Okay, so my day's kind of been a bit of a shit show, per se. I've tried to make this video like 3 or 4 times now of me installing this quick release hub on my 93 Fox body. It's the first mod that I bought for the car. It's the only thing I've bought so far. I'm going this weekend to get door panels and console lid piece. I'm changing out that door panel too, even though I still have it. It's just so when I get this one, it matches on both sides. It probably won't go with the interior or the look I'm wanting to do. I'll probably end up cutting, if these other door panels have it, this like from this strip down, you know, with it, and making a custom door card. But that's a later video. I haven't had enough storage in my phone apparently because of like photos and messages and stuff. But that's not the point. I just want to get right to it. So I bought a quick release off eBay. It's from a company called D&D. A pretty good company. I am impressed with their wheels. They're very cheap and actually very durable. This wheel does not flex whatsoever. Like, you know, the frame doesn't bend or twist. I've yanked on it to see if it does that, like from the top up here, bottom sides. It does not bend. So I actually do highly recommend this company. They are a very good company. I was concerned when I put this together, these splines here are supposed to go all the way down in there, and I only put them in here to where it's like, oh shit, like where it's smooth, and see the splines. You can see kind of the splines back in there. And yeah, and so I was like, oh well, it's loose. That is no good. That, like, you know, whatever. I was freaking out. It's just because I didn't have it clicked down in there all the way. So it's good now. I got the hub situation figured out. And it took me a couple tries because, see, there's this big spline, like this a little bit bigger than the rest. I had to make sure that that one was on the top, and this one, it was like, it's up here now, but it was like over on this here, because it lines up with the top part right here, the top bolt, it lines up perfect. And this one was like all the way down here, and so it was like sideways, so then my wheel would have been in there like this, and I was like, that's a problem. So now I'm all situated. Yeah, I got a quick release in the car now, which is cool. I've always wanted one, and this is just my test run one, since it was like $60, free shipping. I bought it off eBay. It was super cool. And yeah, it's my first addition to the Fox body. And next is interior, trying to get it situated so I don't have this ugliness of a door panel. Only problem is that the door panels I'm getting are for a automatic window car. And he's willing to sell the wiring harness. I just want simplicity. I don't want to be dealing with wires and trying to run them under this dash. It was already bad enough when I snapped my clutch cable. It's hard to get up in there, pretty much. And see, this one is it's manual windows, so it doesn't have all the electric stuff, and so it gives you a second door handle, which here's one, here's two, and it gives you this little cover piece. And so I'm gonna have to improvise because I have the other one for the driver's side, and so I'm gonna see if I can't slap the other one on here onto the new door panel and see if I can't make it work, and then just cut my hole for the roller pieces on both doors. But we'll get to that when I make the video. And also in about a week I'll be doing another video on how I like this so far. It's kind of a pain because of the paint that they put on it. Sorry for get all up close and personal, but this paint is kind of like, in the paint here and the paint inside, it's kind of just tight right now, so it's kind of a struggle. But once I start using it more and everything, I think it'll be okay. But I'll let you guys know, like next week I'll do an update video on the quick release. And another thing I don't like about it is you push forward to release it, and so I'm thinking about making something that's kind of got like a joint in it, and it bolts up into here, like with 2 little small screws on either side. And I can push it forward, or just one maybe, and when I push this way, it pushes that way, so this goes down, and it gives me the quick release that I actually want. And maybe that's what these holes are for, is so you can do that. And maybe they sell something on D&D's website, like they maybe sell like the piece that goes and bolts onto that, so it just sets behind the wheel and you can actually like pop it out like I want to. But I'll probably build one myself in the future. So yeah, I am honestly in love with it. It is my best vehicle mod I've ever done. Super simple. If I would have done it all correctly the first time, I would have lined up the splines correctly, and I wouldn't have freaked out and took it off just because I couldn't get the splines on the wheel to go in here. I'm pretty sure this job would have only took me 5 minutes, but instead it took me like 25-30 minutes to actually get it on. But now that I know what I know, if I ever do another quick release, I know exactly what I need to do to make it bolt up, and there's no issues. Holy crap, that wind's blowing. Welcome to Kansas. But yeah, a lot of people probably will call me stupid, like, why would you do that? But it's because they're just not car people. Like, there's not a lot of car people around here, so, you know, it's kind of what it is. But I'm going to enjoy it. And then I'll get something put on my book bag, like Velcro straps, so I can carry my wheel on my book bag, because that's a car company book bag, but they did not put straps on the front, which is so stupid. And they're still selling these book bags, and they still don't have like a clip piece that goes over the front to put a wheel in it or anything. They've got a laptop holder in there, but they just don't have a wheel carrier, which it's kind of weird. I don't know why you would do that, because, you know, a lot of the JDM guys that buy these book bags, well, like JDM guys, like the car guys, I guess, because it can be really anybody that buys these bags, but like, I just don't know why you wouldn't do that. I guess it just doesn't make any sense to me, but it's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'll just show you. It's a 3D printed vent that has got a built-in gauge in it. What the gauge is, I'm not for sure. I'm gonna guess it's a boost gauge, because under the hood there's oil feed lines for a turbo, and in my previous video, if you didn't watch it, go watch it. It's titled "I Got a Fox Body Mustang" or something like that, and I talk about the plumbing in there, which I still need to fix, because it's still there. Yeah, and it's got all the wiring on the back, which I just kind of like shove it in the hole and then just put it in. It's just to fill in this hole. Like, ever since I got the car, I took it out because it kept falling out, but I was pretty stupid to take this out. I shouldn't have done that, but I just wanted to show it's cool because it's 3D printed and it's a gauge. It's cool. But yeah, and I'll get that all situated. So this is gonna probably be the conclusion of my video, though. I highly recommend them because, for one, if you're just trying to get into cars and you're wanting to do some of this, like the cool stuff, like what everybody else is doing, kind of like quick releases and wheels, this exact wheel on their website is $125, which it came with the car, so I did not have to buy this. I can't tell you where I got this piece because I didn't get it anyway. It came with the car, and thankfully it did, so I can bolt my quick release on. This was an airbag car, and how you can tell is because usually this would be flat, but with the airbag cars, for some reason, they had this piece on them just to kind of give it that more plushy look, I guess. I don't really know. But airbag cars, if you can see that, it's flat on the top and the bottom. So for any Fox Body guys that are wondering what the wheels are, they are the D shaft, I think is what the Fox community calls it. It's flat on the top and the bottom, so that is something you will need to do a wheel like this, unless you kind of make up your own kind of design thing. But I was not able to find any of these because I thought I was actually going to need something different to bolt the wheel on, but I was just being stupid. Obviously, it's all working together. So yeah, I couldn't tell you where you got that. If you're in a Fox Body community page on like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, anything, any social media, Twitter, I don't care, you should probably ask them about quick release, like, pieces to go on the shaft itself, because I can't tell you. I don't know. I tried my hardest to find one of these, and the only thing that popped up was on D&D's website, and I don't even know if that one would work, because this one, if it was a D&D, it would say like D&D around here somewhere, and it does not at all. It's just smooth, as you can tell. It's just smooth. It does not have a name or a label on it, so I don't even know whoever put this in here. I don't know where they got it from. But yeah, like I was saying before, like if you were getting into cars, I recommend D&D. They're super cheap. You can find them on eBay. The hub costed me like $59 something, free shipping, good to go. Most of their products on there are free shipping, so I was checking out this wheel just to see if it was free shipping, and this is the wheels. Most of their wheels are free shipping. Their hubs are free shipping. Shift knobs, stickers. I think they have a couple like hoodies and stuff. I'm not sponsored by them, but their stuff is super cheap. And if you're getting into cars, highly recommend them. Just because the cheap factor. But if you're wanting to go for like a better build and you're clean and stuff, you already know, go to NRG, go to all your other name brand people to go and get all of your accessories that you're wanting to do to your car, because obviously D&D's like they sell quality parts, obviously, because this wheel has probably been in this car, I don't even know, but like with how kind of grimy it is, I'm gonna guess for like at least a couple years, and none of the seams are tearing or anything. So, I mean, they're a pretty quality brand and cheap. So, maybe you want to rock it. I don't know. But, yeah. So, this will be the end of my video. I said that like, I don't even know, like 2 minutes ago. But now it is. I hope you guys have a good and safe New Year. And please share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about my content, because I am posting more now, and I would like to start being able to make more videos and actually enjoy doing them. I enjoy doing them now, but I just like a few more people to see my build, just because I want people to follow along with it. Like, I'm not saying like I need subscribers all the time. Like, I don't need like 100,000. You know, I want to see the channel grow. I want to see that the progress I'm doing is actually making progression instead of just not going anywhere. But mostly that's usually the step to success. So, yeah. So that'll be it for this video. Like I said, next week, a video on how I like it and everything. So, until I see you guys again, I'll see you in the next one. So, yeah.